Minnesota school leaders are hoping the state legislature can help them avoid massive cuts while they implement new policies to help students read better.
Fox 9's Corin Hoggart is live at the Capitol in Corin. They seem to have a love-hate relationship with the recently passed READ Act.
Yeah, that's right, Simone. Several principals and superintendents discussed education policy at the Senate this afternoon. A lot of them said the READ Act is probably going to lead to better test scores, but they just don't have the money to do everything they need to do. Money is a problem for public schools across the country. Lower enrollments, the end of federal pandemic relief, and inflation dug them a hole.
Every district up here talked about deficits and cuts that have either already happened or will be happening in the future.
The READ Act was designed to help. Democrats sent more than $110 million to Minnesota schools, along with instructions to change to a more scientific approach to teaching reading. Superintendents say it's the right idea with too little funding to meet the mandates.
We have been a leader in the READ Act, training nearly almost 1,000 of our teachers already and have committed to that, and yet we're still about $7 million short when it comes to the materials we're going to need for the purchasing, especially of our elementary adoption that is happening right now.
Curriculum instruction and adequate staff development fell short. In Minnetonka, our response was shift money that you're currently spending supporting students in reading to pay for those things.
READ Act author Erin May Quaid says she's still listening to school leaders about how to keep them moving forward instead of looking back. But she says a lot of the problems stem from education funding failing to keep up with inflation.
We are suffering the consequences of many decisions over decades.
And a big increase in education spending is very unlikely this session because of budget constraints in Minnesota. So those leaders of schools, superintendents, and principals cannot expect a bailout. Live at the Capitol, Corin Hoggart, Fox 9.